How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. And he'll be facing the Beast, Eddie Hall, 300 pounds. No one in the heavyweight division is as terrifying as this man.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Riddick Big Daddy Bowe, despite being 6'5" tall, one of the best inside fighting heavyweights there's ever been. Eddie Hall, the Beast. And yes, you guessed it, he is a heavyweight. In fact, the world's strongest man, and he fights out of Newcastle, England.
That is true confidence going with somebody so heavy.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner
from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe.
Fighting out of the blue corner from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 world's strongest man, Eddie the Beast Hall.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
This is like being at a carnival. The fans are happy to be outside, and on top of that, they've got a fight to watch.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And that's the opening bell, round one. The jab doesn't quite connect. Tried to score with a jab. They landed a good jab there. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
So Todd, let me explain to you. You're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fight and fight.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. The world's strongest man is staggered. Eddie Hall is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Stop what you're doing! Come on, you're switching off! You got complete! Okay, I'm happy. I like that round blue work. We're one, two, together. I need to get back out there. He needs to win this round.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. I don't want him to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything. Set him up and he'll take him out.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep it.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. It's the same again. Don't change.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick it on the end of that jump, and then just start going.
And there's the bell to start round two. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. The type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
It's like this, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Look at the big fella get rocked. Oh, wait a minute. And the world's strongest man is staggered. How did they survive that?
Defense, defense, defense.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I need you to switch back on.
Good work. Now that's it. Now bring, just get your breath back.
The fight's not over yet. You gotta go out there and win this round.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking
To get back out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your full...
great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man.
Not soft and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Just keep him on the end of that jab.
About that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care.
And there's the bell to start round three. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's all offense, all the time. Look at the big fella get rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over ball. Bull in a matador. Pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Now, don't want to...
Come on, you're going back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. Say it again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's absolutely clear. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Don't go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Great round. Great round. Now, relax. Relax. There's 1, 2, straight down the...
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Into that jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence.
There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And the world's strongest man is staggered. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Look, it never happened.
That counter punch caught him clean. A lot of effort being exerted. Did you see that? Look at the big fella get rocked. And now they're right back into the fray.
New Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The stamina is off the charts. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. The only fear you have with this heavyweight, hold it right there. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And the world's strongest man is staggered. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up. You were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the...
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had every...
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. There's one.
round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Good man. Good man.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Look at the big fella get rocked. Didn't wait long to, and he is forcing him to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to... Oh, wait a minute! Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. And Eddie Hall goes down! A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Let's him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab slick.
You let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's...
Nice one. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Good one. Stay focused. Don't let him back on the front. Get round.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. I don't want you to...
And just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Breath back. Good off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost.
And there's the bell to start round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. And the world's strongest man is staggered. Good job trying back out of trouble.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace.
Mojo, the biggest of them all, crashes to the canvas. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the dots took him out.
got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you, do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Good work. Now, that's it. Now, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Rounds are bad rounds, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win it.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. Good man. Stay focused. Good. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots.
Just get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and we go again.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you...
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to switch back on.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move. Oh, right there! And Bowe is dazed. He somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? They threw the hook. It didn't land. That hook won't score. Swing and a miss with that hook. Big Eddie, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
and gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is... God, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.